The role of prophecy in the House of Dragon, a symbolic analysis. In the world of Westeros, as depicted in the House of Dragons, prophecy plays a significant role in shaping the narrative. These prophecies, often uttered by powerful beings such as augurs or the priestesses of the Lord of Light, carry immense weight, foretelling events that will come to pass and influencing the actions of characters. One of the most prominent examples of this is the prophecy of the prince that was promised, which speaks of a savior figure who will bring an end to the long night and usher in a new era of peace. This prophecy is central to the lore of the show, with various characters vying to claim the title of the prince and unlock its promised power. In examining this phenomenon, it's interesting to consider the symbolic significance of these prophecies. On one level, they serve as foils to allow characters to define themselves in relation to the future. Consider how Jaime Lannister's relationships with the Targs and his own claim to a better fate are marked by the promise of a future where he has a family of his own to leave a legacy. But it's also crucial to note how prophecy serves as a way of allowing the writers to have a convenient narrative peg to hang other elements of the narrative on. The prince that was promised effectively becomes a MacGuffin for the entire series, a mythical objective around which characters revolve. Furthermore, upon closer inspection, we can see how the interpretations and reinterpretations of these prophecies by the characters in the show reflect the internal state of those characters. When characters assign new meaning to these prophecies, they're really telling us far more about themselves than they are about the future. They provide insight into everyone's personal biases, agendas, desires, and fears. In this view, we are no longer merely tracking unfolding events. The show becomes a dynamic examination of the characters' inner lives, their capacities for decision-making, and their ability to make a tangible difference. These characters, enmeshed in their power struggles and individual pursuits, only find themselves reflecting the external chaos they have sought to subdue. Throughout the House of Dragons series, then, prophecies represent just one aspect of a more profound narrative framework, helping us peek into the labyrinthine underbelly where characters obsess, conflict, and unravel. Despite the inevitable disappointment these shattered expectations often bring to the characters and viewers alike, prophecy can be seen as an act of existential rebellion against an ambiguous and unpredictable world.